my buddy Ricky Icebeam sent me some tech that's pretty interesting that I've been aware of for a little while, but it hasn't been optimized, and it looks like somebody put in the work and optimized it. So let me show you what the unoptimized tech looks like. So I was watching some Legend Ranked play 2 months ago, and basically this is a level 3 follow-up that's a side switch, but it is like ambiguous and difficult, so it's definitely a good mix tool. But that other one costs like 4 bars of drive, which is kind of a lot, where this one only costs 3 and you gain some of it back. Well, I mean, you don't gain it back. You can gain it back with a combo, but or at least after it. Regardless, so this one they do dash up, crouch light, crouch medium punch after the level 3, and that is 1 bar of optimization right there, which is really nice. And then the setup is tighter but more consistent. So the first setup there's a lot of like manual timing to it, and that's part of the reason why I didn't really spend a lot of time with it, because this is a pretty niche situation, and if you screw it up, you could lose the game. So you really don't want to be gambling unless you're pretty sure, right? So, see, oh, I was already level 3. So we do level 3. Do 2. Use the old save state there. Immediate dash, and screwed it up already. Alright. This is like take 20 because sound issues, so I'm getting tired. I'm trash to begin with, so doesn't take much to wear me out. Oh my god, yes, we got it, boys. Alright, so if you immediately jab, you are +6 on the other side, which is, that's it. That's the whole thing. But if you immediately crouch jab, oh my god, +8 on the same side. So you get a left-right mix-up right there. Pretty powerful situation to be in. Yeah. So from there, you can do immediate low on either side. So you got left, right, high, low. You can do command grab on the far side for sure, because +6 should be enough. If they're mashing jab, they're fucking wild anyway. But I think mashing jab might beat that specific thing. But it's so ambiguous that what I think will happen is if you're doing this enough for people to try to do counterplay to it, they'll just blow through with they'll try to blow through with like an OD reversal, or they'll just hit parry. So reversal after damage. 2. So if they do parry, then they're gonna just command grab will blow them up. That is, of course, he's got like a million 4-frame buttons. He's a Kuma. Why wouldn't he? He needs it. Oh. Oh my god. Very tight. So yeah, command grab is not like ideal because you're not +7. What you really want is +7, because then command grab works like every time. So right there, if you do it ever so slightly slower, you can get it, and it'll beat it. But that same side, command grab setup, pretty expensive. 3 bars and yeah, three bars of super and 3 bars of drive for a command grab setup doesn't seem like a good deal to me. But the side switch high-low is very good. that is also very good, which is what they went for. Counter hit on that does pretty good damage, and it leads to that, pretty good damage. At that point, you don't have any more super, so you can't really cash out on like an EX palm. But basically, that sets you up for some pretty good stuff. You can also do, if I'm, you know, good. Nope, I'm not. Certified trash. There you go. So then you get mid-screen safe jump, which is really decent for pressure. But it's expensive, and if you screw it up, let's see, I'll shut off the jab. So you screw up the input. Right, that's good. So that could be 5, -9, -3. -7. Oh my god. Because it's so tight, I'm like just mashing. +2. +5. -12. If you don't do anything, it's -15. -8. I mean, I guess you can do that. That's not good. -11. Yeah, so... Oh, that's a cheeky little reset, but if they're blocking, that's not going to work. You can do that, that's pretty funny. Just dance on them. I mean, that's pretty good for the mental damage. Anyways, that's the situation. It's real powerful, but it is very expensive. Jamie's level 3 should be a level 2, honestly, except for critical art, which actually acts like a level 3. Please make my character's crouch medium punch -0 instead of -1. It would be so much better. Anyways, that's the situation. That is the Jamie tech. It's super cool. It's a very powerful situation, but it is expensive to set up. You really only want to do it to do exactly what that player did, which was clutch out a win with a cheeky little knowledge check. All right, bye.